Are you someone who excels at work but struggles to balance that drive with life outside the office? In this episode of The Diary of a CEO, Louis Theroux opens up about how the very traits that make him successful in his career may be the same ones hindering his personal life. He dives into the fascinating relationship between ambition, work habits, and the challenges of finding harmony between professional success and personal happiness. If you've ever felt like your work-life balance is out of sync, this conversation is for you. Here are 5 actionable insights from the episode. Recognize your work-life imbalance. Identify specific traits or habits from your professional life that may be spilling into and affecting your personal life. Awareness is the first step to adjusting the balance. Set boundaries. Louis emphasizes the importance of creating firm boundaries between work and personal life. Consider setting clear limits on your work hours or using separate spaces for work and relaxation to maintain a healthier balance. Embrace vulnerability. In the episode, Louis discusses how opening up about challenges can lead to personal growth. Don't be afraid to share your struggles with trusted friends or colleagues. It can help relieve stress and provide new perspectives. Practice mindfulness. Incorporate mindful practices such as meditation or journaling to reflect on your priorities. These can help you realign your professional drive with your personal values. Seek balance, not perfection. Instead of striving for perfection in both work and life, aim for a sustainable balance that leaves room for both ambition and downtime. In this podcast episode featuring Louis Theroux, the renowned documentary filmmaker delves into the complexities of his personal and professional life, focusing on a striking admission: "I'm bad at life." Louis explores how the very traits that have propelled his successful career, his work ethic, curiosity, and ability to connect with people in his documentaries, have also caused challenges in his personal life. He reflects on how his intense focus on work has often come at the expense of his relationships, with family and friends bearing the brunt of his emotional detachment. He admits that while he excels at building temporary, meaningful connections with his documentary subjects, often individuals on the fringes of society, he struggles with deeper, lasting intimacy in his personal life. Louis shares that his wife often jokes about his emotional distance, and he himself feels that his detachment makes it difficult to fully engage with the people closest to him. This self-awareness, summed up in the phrase, "I'm bad at life," reveals the tension between his public persona as a successful filmmaker and his private life, where he feels less adept. Louis traces this dynamic back to his upbringing. He talks about the influence of his parents, both of whom were professionally driven. His father, a successful writer, and his mother, who worked as a relationship counselor after a broadcasting career, instilled in him a deep sense of responsibility and ambition. While this helped shape his work ethic, it also fostered a tendency to prioritize work over personal fulfillment, a pattern that has left him feeling burnt out at times. Throughout the episode, Louis reflects on the cost of his career success, explaining how his drive often leads to overcommitment and anxiety. He recounts how, especially during his early years working with Michael Moore, he would drop everything for work, often at the expense of personal relationships. He also talks about how he struggles to fully appreciate his accomplishments, such as winning BAFTAs, because he is more focused on the pressures surrounding those moments, like the anxiety of giving an acceptance speech. One of the most compelling themes in the conversation is Louis's recognition of the delicate balance between professional success and personal fulfillment. Despite his accolades, he admits to feeling emotionally disconnected from the joyful moments in his life. He acknowledges that while he may be great at work, as the title suggests, this single-minded focus often leads him to fall short in the realm of personal relationships and self-care. Hence his candid assertion, "I'm bad at life." In the end, this episode offers a raw and introspective glimpse into the inner struggles of a man who has achieved immense success by documenting the lives of others, but who continues to wrestle with the complexities of balancing his career ambitions with a fulfilling personal life. Louis's reflections are deeply relatable for anyone who has felt the tension between external achievements and internal well-being.